was close. Hey everybody, and welcome to another movie night. I'm Jackie. And today we are watching The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 4, Day 1. Now, if you've been following along with me this season, you know that I've had some conflicting feelings. I've gone into some very deep discussions on it, and this is the first episode I'm watching now, having heard all of the information about the first few episodes. I admittedly was still a little bit frustrated going into episode 3 because I wasn't fully aware of all of the situation and everything about episode 2. And so, as much as I did enjoy episode 3, I think there was still a little bit of lingering frustration. I'm feeling a lot more open-minded now. I understand a lot better, and I am genuinely really looking forward to this. It's been quite a roller coaster so far, but I'm looking forward to sharing more with you. So, without further ado, let's get into episode 4. Oh,
now, the thing about this one night, and you guys know me, like, I'm fucking easy on voters.
Josh Peck?
Against the wall, I caught him red-handed disseminating pamphlets.
WLF stuff?
I thought it was. Turned out later it was some, like, religious crap, but I didn't fucking know that. So...
The cult from last episode?
The word disseminate means, and boom! Greenberg slams his fucking head against the wall. There goes his teeth, just blood fucking everywhere.
Wow.
The citizens, why do you call them voters?
I don't know. Because that's what we fucking call them. Who cares?
Because we took away their rights.
I know that voice. Wait a second. Did I know Jeffrey Wright was in this? Did I hear that casting information?
I didn't mean anything by it, Sergeant.
Of course you didn't. You're thoughtless. I'm gonna go talk to them alone.
The protocol.
Protocol is to obey your commanding officer, period. The end. Now, if we go out there in force, this will end up the way it always does. Because you're all Greenberg. You. Come with me. Learn something.
Oh my god! Holy forking fungus.
Welcome to the fight.
Now make your choice.
Holy forking fungus! Okay. Oh, we still have only one. Still just Ellie. I wonder if they're ever going to adjust that in future seasons, or if it'll always just be her. I'm really curious about that.
Alright, I give up. I'm just gonna watch outside. Yeah, I'm done. There's nothing else back here.
Is there?
Hey, I'm gonna pee. Give me a minute.
What did you find? Pregnancy test? She did say she was with Jesse before they left.
Alright, hit it. People to kill. I don't understand. I thought they bombed here.
Yeah, I heard that too. Guess not this part.
Or was that a rumor? Get people to not go there.
What's up with all the rainbows?
I don't know.
Flags!
Maybe they were all optimists.
They have no idea! Oh my god. This show is so gay. I love it so much.
So much for happy, proud Rainbow Town.
God. It's not funny, but it is.
What is it?
3 burnt skeletons, like Apollo 1.
Well, at least they died for something worthwhile.
Yeah. These guys are just assholes killed by other assholes.
Somebody embroider that on a pillow.
You gotta be shitting me.
Ha ha!
Fuck yeah, let's go.
You sure about that?
Maybe do some recon?
If you paint a sign big enough to be seen from miles away, that means you want people to know that you're there. Which also means, more likely than not, you're prepared. And?
They're on a hill, so they'll see us coming.
On horseback in broad daylight, so just a little.
Smart, Dina. Oh my god, these two hanging out in the neighborhood. I love it so much.
Shout if somebody tries to kill you.
That's the plan.
Oh dear, don't say things like that. guitars. Joel was gonna fix the guitar string.
Talking away, I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway.
Keep playing.
Okay. I'll be gone.
Oh dear.
In a day or two.
Hang on, she said I'll be gone in a day or two, and this episode's called Day 1. They're on day 1. Ah! Ah!
I'll be stumbling away.
Oh my god, Dina's in love.
Life is okay. Say after me. It's no better to be safe than sorry.
Hello words.
I'll be gone in a day or two.
You've gotten pretty good.
Thanks. All those lessons from Joel.
He taught you well.
He did.
That was so precious.
When I was a younger man and I wanted to impress a woman, well, you have to know your strengths. I didn't know how to talk to women. It made me nervous. So
Who's he talking to?
I would think, okay, 30 years to retirement and pension, but one day I will own a Movielle saucepan. The strange benefits of the apocalypse.
This is either a really funny bit or a really horrifying bit.
Of course, this means it doesn't retain heat the way cast iron does, which of the two makes copper the inferior choice for interrogations, but
What did I say?
if you own Movielle, you use Movielle.
What the hell? What is it with him and shows and talking to naked people?
You know, there are even scars who don't believe she's some magic fairy in the sky, huh? Some of you actually understand she was just a person.
Scars, is that what they called the group from the last episode?
Children?
You kill our children.
Never by choice. You train them to shoot at us.
Because you wolves killed them.
Because you train them to shoot at us.
Because you broke the truth.
Because you broke the truce. Because you broke it, because we broke it. I'm not playing your little chicken and egg games today, Scar.
Vicious cycle.
Where is the next attack?
Yep. What did we say about perpetuating cycles with Abby and Ellie? Seems to be a recurring theme here.
You lunatics have bolt-action rifles, bows and arrows, and superstition.
Don't forget hammers.
So tell me, how are we going to lose?
Be surprised.
I will burn every part of you until you tell me what I want to know!
He's already holding out his hand. Oh my god. Hard to compete with religious fervor.
Good. Scar got what he deserved.
Oh. I knew it was this kid. I knew it was this kid.
Window. Second floor.
Well, I guess that's our way in too. And if we run into wolves that weren't in Jackson?
No mercy. Yeah, there's your answer.
Agreed.
Yep. Dina is sharp. She's the one who's laid the plans. She's the one who had the eye who noticed the window and the blood. We've got the head and the heart here. What the?
Dina? Go.
She's pregnant. She didn't throw up because she's pregnant. I put money. Dina's pregnant. It's the same sign that was in the scars. Yep.
That group we saw in the woods, they did this.
Yep. Cult, religion, whatever you want
What
to call
the
it.
fuck is wrong with Seattle?
You, cut them down.
Shouldn't we secure the station first?
I said cut them the fuck down. The rest of you fan out. I don't give a shit if it's a woman or a kid. I don't care if it's a fucking baby. Look what they did.
Baby. Dina's pregnant. This is definitely a shoot first, ask questions later kind of crowd. Nice product placement. Dina!
We can fit, they can't. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
There is something to be said for being petite young women.
Is this place gonna fall down on us? I'd rather not find out. Let's go, that way.
Oh dear. Well, it's not infected. I don't think they use flashlights. Cordyceps! Say, I can't be the only one hearing that. Yep.
I thought it was supposed to be empty.
Huh? Oh, she's counting. Okay. What did I say? Dina's the smart one. Oh, you got a horde coming your way. Oh my god. Well, there's your distraction. Move, Dina! Dina! Well, that was close. Holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck. Pull her up, come on, come on! Ellie can afford to get bit. Woo! Okay. Alright. One step at a time. Oh my god. Over up and over, up and over. Go, 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 go. Come on, Dina! Atta girl. They're like, come on, we did not make it this far to get stopped by a turnstile! Oh my god, do not get trapped there. Atta girl, Ellie. Atta girl, Ellie. Obviously, Dina doesn't know, but atta girl, Ellie. Go! Move! Get up! Move! Do not assume that they're gonna stay stuck for long.
Maybe there.
Maybe? Dina's like, why are you so calm right now?
Come on, we gotta get
No! Don't shoot! Don't you dare! She thinks she's gonna have to put Ellie down.
We can hole up here for now. I'll bar the door.
Ellie, you might want to explain. Now would be the moment.
Okay, it's not perfect, but if anyone tries to get in, it'll buy some time.
Yep.
What are you doing?
You got bit, honey.
Okay, I know you're scared.
Please don't. But I need you to understand something.
Please don't make this any harder than it has to be.
Wait!
Why did you do that? Why the fuck did you have to do that?
Please listen to me. I would die for you. I would. But that is not what just happened. Fuck. I'm immune. I can't get infected. Dina, do not fucking shoot me! I've been banned before. You're gonna sit as far away from me as you want, and you're gonna keep that gun pointed on me. If I turn, shoot me, but I promise. I'm gonna wake up exactly as I am right now.
You've been the rational one up to this point, Dina. Keep it up. And this is all day one. What?
It's just water. Rain fell on my face, that's all. Can I show you?
I love the fact that we can't see Dina, because neither can Ellie. She has no idea what Dina's thinking. She has no idea what Dina's gonna do. Just looks like someone bitter. Holy fucking fungus. Yeah, I can understand your skepticism, Dina.
Ellie.
How?
I'm pregnant.
Called it! Ah! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Ah! I knew that was gonna happen! I was waiting for that to happen. Oh my god. She thought she was gonna lose her. Oh wow. I knew that was gonna happen.
Wait, no. No. Morning breath. It's gross. Hold on. How's it doing?
Still just a bite.
Wow, that's...
Yep.
Is this where you were bitten before?
By the tattoo, she's covering it up.
You said it was a burn.
I really wanted to wear short sleeves again. Why now?
Thought I was gonna lose you.
I thought you were gone. And then all of a sudden, this future I was imagining wasn't gonna happen. Where we're together and we have a kid, and I don't even know if you want that.
With you.
I want it with you.
Yes!
I knew how you felt about me.
How? I was hiding it really well.
No, you kind of fucking were.
Everybody knew Ellie.
When I was little, I told my mother I liked boys and I liked girls. And she said, no, you like boys. I got stuck. Even after she died, I tried to make things work with Jesse because I like him. I do. I think he's a really good guy.
You don't love him, though.
Still kept trying anyway. Couldn't let myself just be.
I was scared.
Not everyone's as brave as you.
I'm not brave. I'm just obvious.
Shut up.
My babies!
How do you know for sure that you're...
Oh, I started wondering after we saw the bodies in the forest.
Yep.
I found a pregnancy test at the pharmacy and I peed on it.
Pee on it?
That's how it works. I don't just randomly piss on stuff.
Oh. This thing's pretty old. How do you know?
And here. And here's a couple more.
Oh my god. Well, you know, best to be sure.
So, we're having a baby. I mean, we and also, I guess, Jesse here. It was Jesse, right? So we're all having a baby. Holy shit. I'm gonna be a dad.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be a boy? Are they gonna name it Joel? Oh, fuck. A brief shining moment.
He just said Nora.
Yeah.
She's gonna know
Where
where I am.
Abby is, yeah. That's Lake Hill, but I don't know where we are anymore.
Okay, we go up high and we look around. Come on.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Huh? Oh. Pork nugget.
You don't have to go. You can stay here.
Fuck you.
No, I'm not saying it's different now.
Yes, it is.
Will you please just think about it?
It's different in a lot of ways.
Together.
That was so precious. My little bebés. Okay, first of all, called it. I know everybody probably did. It was not subtle, but yes, Dina was pregnant. I fucking called it. Also, that whole sequence of them running from the infected was great. Just spectacular obstacle course of a scene. Okay. All right. Big moments. I so appreciate Dina's development through this because her acknowledging the reason why she hesitated, again, her behavior this entire season has been very obviously someone who has feelings for Ellie, but is not pursuing them for whatever reason. I talked a lot about this at the end of the last episode about how I was sort of looking at her as someone who was maybe discovering her sexuality late, knew she had feelings for Ellie, maybe it was something she hadn't thought about before, but her development through this season has definitely been the growth of someone trying to come to terms with that. And I absolutely love that they did that. I think Dina and Ellie are so fascinating because they simultaneously parallel Bill and Frank and Ellie and Riley. Because Bill was very deeply closeted. He struggled to be comfortable with who he was, and that led to a lot of complications in his life. And it wasn't until he met Frank, who was comfortably out and proud, and they were able to have this relationship. Frank was able to help Bill accept who he was and find love and find support and self-acceptance, which was beautiful. Similarly here, Dina talked about how she struggled with it. She knew that she felt that way, but she was told it was wrong, and she was told that she wasn't allowed, and she was afraid to let that part of herself out, and so she pushed it down and she struggled with it. And meeting Ellie, who is her Frank, essentially, who is very out and proud, and especially now that I think through, Bill was the brains. He was the strategist. He set up all the traps. Like, he was the one who was always prepared. Dina is the one who plans the route, plans the strategy. They are so Bill and Frank. It's adorable. But also for Ellie, Riley was her best friend. Riley was someone that she had very strong feelings for. And unfortunately, what happened to Riley happened. But I imagine that this experience was sort of the flip side of that, of Ellie discovered her immunity with Riley. And here she was able to show Dina, when Dina thought that she was going to lose her, she was able to say, no, you don't have to kill me. You don't have to do what I had to do and kill your best friend, kill the girl that you're in love with. Those parallels were just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So well done. Oh, love this beautiful gay show. It's just wonderful. Her looking at Ellie at the beginning of the episode when Ellie was playing Take on Me. That is someone who is so in love. I'm sorry, Dina was the heart eyes emoji. She had the biggest emoji heart eyes for Ellie, and it was so precious and so cute. I'm so happy. I'm terrified. I'm now even more terrified that something horrible is going to happen. But I'm just so happy for them. I'm so happy. I'm happy for both of them. I'm happy for Ellie that her feelings are reciprocated and that she gets Dina, but I'm also really happy for Dina that she was able to have this moment of something happening and having these feelings that are stronger than her fear and that help her overcome that and help her be who she wants to be and be with the person that she loves. And I'm terrified for anything that comes forward now because that was just too happy and too precious, and now I'm scared. What if? No. Maybe. No. I'm so curious because Ellie got her immunity because her mother was bit during labor. Obviously, I do not want Dina to die, but that being said, it is exactly the kind of fucked up shit that they would do, that Dina would get bit as she's giving birth, and that's how they find out that that's how Ellie got her immunity or something. I don't know. But that was so precious, and I love it. Okay. I'm going to leave it at that. Oh, also, I know what I forgot to talk about. Frickin' Jeffrey Wright, HBO darling, going from Westworld to this. What is it with him and Rolls where he stands there talking at someone who's naked? Was I the only one having Westworld flashbacks there? Oh my god. All right, I'll leave it there. On to the next. I will see you guys the next episode. As always, please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Drop me a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this episode and this series. I love reading your guys' comments. Redder is better, so hit what was a big red subscribe button when I started this bit that I now refuse to get rid of. Links to my Instagram and other socials are in the description box below, so with all of that out of the way, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys for the next one.